Hey, what's going on, gang? Good afternoon. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Good afternoon. Why does it sound so strange in here? Does that sound weird to anybody else?
That sounds all right.
Huh. All right. Well, we'll do with that then. My name's Alan Cox. Thanks for being here. Say hi to Bill Squire, who's right over there.
Hey, creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for listening to and watching this episode of the Alan Cox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share a cold one with the boys.
Hey, Mary Santora is here, too.
Hi, guys. No babies.
Poundcake's at home.
There he is.
There he is. Where do you do when you're at home and when you have to do the show from home? Are you in your bedroom? Are you in your living room? Are you in the shower? I see. It's like you're grounded. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the nature of quarantining, right? That's the nature of whatever solitude. It's that Grand Canyon trip is now forever going to be imprinted on your brain for more than one reason. It's a good thing. See, that's exactly where he's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it over my mom's head. To what end, though? You're not holding something for ransom that she cares about.
Make her feel bad.
You're going to hold what over her head? You're going to hold that over her head. How? How will that manifest itself? Next time she wants you to, if she ever wants him to do anything ever again, he's going to go, nope. You're going to go, Grand Canyon. Remember the Grand Canyon? I'm not doing that again. Anyway, welcome, customer. If you'd like to join us today, we'd love to have you. You're going to call us 216-578-1007, 800-348-1007. Doesn't it sound weird in your headphones?
Not at all.
Maybe my headphones are starting to take it. Well, no, not you. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever, right? We'll figure it out. Just, who cares? 35192 if you want to send a text. If you're listening on the iHeartRadio app, of course, you can leave us messages there. We'll get to some of those from the weekend. I heard from more than a few listeners who remembered that today would have been our friend Rick's 68th birthday.
Aww.
Our buddy Rick, known to his family called him Frederick Clayton, but he, of course, died back in February, and then I don't even think we were able to confirm it until a couple of months later, or at least a month.
At least a month later, yeah.
But our friend Rick, who used to call all the time, by the way, if you're new to this show, you might not have even heard Rick when he was still alive and calling the show. Right, we got a lot of that, and we'd have some meaningful conversations with him. And then he, because we didn't know anything about him or his life, or, he liked to keep our relationship professional. When he died, we didn't find out until a little while later. And then it required a bit of detective work on our parts to confirm it. But, in fact, he did. So today, he would have been 68 years old. He died first week of February. According to I had to go back to the obituary to see when he died because, like I said, we got no information. It just occurred to us that we hadn't heard from him in a while, and he called pretty regularly for a number of years, and so it seemed strange that we hadn't heard from him. And then it went from, because what do I always do when we haven't heard from somebody in a long time? I think, well, maybe they could be dead, right? You're coming off a pandemic that's not even done yet, quite frankly. But I mean, you were coming off arguably the worst of it, and I don't think that had anything to. Yeah, Puppies at home. I don't think that had anything to do with Rick passing away. But again, I don't know because we didn't even get. I never even heard back from his brother. We had a listener who said, "I think I work with his brother." And he confirmed, I sent him a clip of Rick, and he confirmed with the brother where he worked. That's what it was. But I reached out to him. I never heard from him. So, we were kind of really crawling around in the dark there for a while. But Rick his birthday would have been today. Would have been 68 years old. Other than the fact, and again, over the years, he would divulge very little about himself. We really had to kind of drag it out of him. We knew he was a boxer. and
What was his boxing name?
he was like Sweet Lightning or something.
No,
or
no,
he
it
was,
was.
he was the gold. He was the Hammer.
Wasn't the Hammer?
He was the Hebrew Hammer, I believe. Is what he was called. He was the. Somebody will tell me.
Devastation.
Devastation.
That's what it was.
Was Rick's boxing name? There you go. So
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, Devastation.
That's great.
That's
Great name.
So I know there are people who despise our own Erica Lauren among them. People who despise the so and so would have been this old today. However, Rick was near and dear to us, and we never got to celebrate another birthday with him because, frankly, we only knew his birthday once he died. So there it is. What do you want from me? We figured. I mean,
we took some swings and misses, though.
I went to a complete stranger's funeral, thinking that it might have been him, and it wasn't. I was thinking about that when I was at my dad's funeral or the wake. How strange it would be if a person had come in. We're all standing there and greeting people, my siblings and my mom and I in a line, and we're greeting people. Because there were a lot of people in the line that I didn't know because I haven't been, I haven't been part of the nuclear family in a long, long time. So, other than like a couple of my grade school teachers coming up or like a couple of girls I went to high school with who are now teachers themselves and came through, that kind of thing. But I was like, it would have been really strange if somebody had done what I did to this other family's funeral and asked a lot of questions.
That's exactly what I was trying to tell you the whole time. You were like, no, this is a great idea. They won't care. I'm like, it's going to be weird.
They didn't
it's
care.
going to be weird.
That's different than it being strange.
Yeah.
I said, of course it's going to be weird, but if this is what I have to do to figure out. No, I didn't.
For answers.
Yeah, I wasn't implying there was anything horrible about it. I was just saying that, like, this is what I might have to do.
And you dressed up and you were respectful. It's not like you went in there like, who knows Rick? I'm on the radio.
Listen, you don't know me, but I look amazing in this suit, and you better answer my questions. And I did. Oh, my God, boy. I cleaned up good.
Did.
Any opportunity I have to put a suit on.
That's why you wanted to go to this funeral so bad. It had nothing to do with Rick. You're like, I haven't worn a suit in a while.
Yeah. It was a silver lining to my own father dying.
You can just wear a suit, right?
Oh, I do.
You can just wear one to work today.
Well, to bed I do.
You can wear one to bed.
Yep, those are my pajamas. I put on a suit.
There you go.
To go...
To that funeral.
Oh, to the stranger's funeral?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was a 10 a.m. wake. So, I mean, it was over here. It was in Garfield Heights. Which, if I had been here, would have been a couple of hops down the road.
Yeah.
Nowhere near where I live. So, I had to give myself, time. Yeah, but that... Intermission. But isn't that the service, though? Not the wake, right? This was at the funeral home. Are you talking about, like, the service at a church or something? Yeah, well, anything like that. I mean, again, I was in and out in probably 10 minutes because I didn't want to... it became clear very quickly that I was barking up the wrong tree. And also... I didn't want word to get around that there's a dude asking questions and nobody seems... There's a white boy in here and nobody knows who this guy is, but he's asking a lot of questions, so I wanted to get in and get out as soon as I ascertained that it was I the only black person there? Boy, you sure think so. No, I was the only white person there, yes. I was the only... Well, no, there was a guy who worked there. There was a funeral home staff member I noticed who was a white guy, but between...
The attendees.
Yeah. There was one of them and one of me, and I, again, paid my respects because it's still a family who lost somebody, but not our Rick. So happy birthday, buddy. And, whatever, right? Easy come, easy go. And we play the song that we love from Rick so much.
Mm-hmm.